manager believes Paul Arriola taking the first pen.
Dallas's captain has not taken a penalty in his professional career. Against Drake Callender, who made the first penalty save of his professional career against Atlanta, and Thiago Almada.
Be shocked if this isn't hit with pace, but it's a short run-up, sometimes easier to read.
To match Lionel Messi's make. Straight down the middle. Callender diving to his right. 1-1 after the first round.
Well, that short run-up, sometimes I'm not a big fan of it because it allows any kind of little movement. The goalkeeper can read it, but Paul Arriola taking all of that guess out of the way, coming right down the middle.
Now Sergio Busquets. He has missed in each of his last 2 shootouts for Spain. Saved in this World Cup against Morocco. Hit the post in the Euro 2020 quarterfinal against Switzerland. Mind games from Martin Paz. Down the middle, Busquets scores. Miami lead 2-1.
Well, you love seeing the respect between two players. It's just a little clip, right? You want the goalkeeper to go down. Oftentimes you see technical players do that, and then nothing worse when you got to pick the ball out of the back of the net, and then there's a little smirk on the end. Preston Pomykal up next for FC Dallas.
The homegrown. Where's number 19? That's a special number here in Dallas. Reserved for homegrown players. The number of the late Bobby Ryan, a club legend. 2-1. Miami leading the shootout in the second round. Pomykal to make it 2-2. Over the bar, he misses. Miami the advantage after 2 rounds.
Well, the long run-up made you think he was going to absolutely just drill this through the net. But the technique was off. Chest was behind the ball. Completely missing the target. Now, what an opportunity for Campana, the leading goal scorer of last year, now on the bench, providing energy coming off the bench. Huge moment here.
His lone penalty this year was saved by New York's Carlos Coronel. Campana to really put the pressure on Dallas. Scores. Pass was rooted. Miami 3-1 up in the penalty shootout.
And he's staring right at the goalkeeper running up. Pass doesn't move. Good penalty. Quignon had himself a decent night, too. And you may be sitting at home saying, wait a minute, it was 4-4, but he did. He scored a good goal. He made life difficult. I wonder if heavy legs are a part of this. I remember in training, he took a short run-up. You're going to see that again from Quignon here.
You'll feel like he needs to score for Dallas. They're down 3-1 to make it 3-2 after 3 rounds. Gets it underneath Callender. 3 rounds complete. Miami leads 3-2.
Good penalty from Quignon, the veteran. Came up big tonight in short moments. Surprised me a little bit with his ability to get into the final third. And how about this for Kamal Miller stepping up in a huge moment, the Canadian international.
He took one for Canada in the Gold Cup quarterfinal against the United States. He scored. He took one in the Open Cup shootout against Miami FC for Inter Miami. He scored. Miller versus Paz. Miller scores, puts Miami on the verge. 4-2 now, and a save or miss here will send Miami through.
Paz actually gets a touch on this. He guesses the right way, but it's hit with enough pace. Messi and Inter Miami on the brink of hosting the quarterfinal in this Leagues Cup. It's all down to the U.S. international, Jesus Ferreira.
He was saved in the Gold Cup semifinal against Panama, a shootout the United States lost. He did score against Canada in the quarters, scored in the group stage against Charlotte.
Keep in mind, Drake Callender may have seen him in national team camps and know his tendency. Short run up here from Ferreira.
Ferreira scores and keeps Dallas alive for at least one more moment. 4-3 after 4 rounds, and now the 18-year-old Benjamin Cremaschi can win it for Miami.
What a different game this would have been if Ferreira finishes his chances, and that's going to be the talking point after this. And so will the 18-year-old homegrown comes into the game. He started the first 3 with Messi on the team. Now he comes into the game tonight. He changes it. He brought life. He brought energy. Next to his idol, an opportunity to cement Miami into the quarterfinal.
If he scores, it's over, and Miami is through. He does! The 18-year-old winning the shootout. Lionel Messi's Miami story continues on to the quarterfinals of Leagues Cup. They faced adversity for the first time with Lionel Messi on the roster, down 4-2 in the 80th minute. A free kick from Lionel Messi forcing an own goal for Marco Farfan on FC Dallas. A few minutes later, a wonderful free kick from Messi. Direct perfection to make it 4-4, eventually goes to penalties, and Miami was perfect in penalties. They win the shootout 5-3. Tata Martino and Inter Miami, they're in it to win it, aren't they, in Leagues Cup? They're on to the quarters.
What a moment for the 18-year-old academy player, signed to the first team.